I am streaming from my iPad. We're really just doing anything at this point, okay? I don't know. Oh. I'm dying. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, so I can't play music and watch this. Dang, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that if anything, I should be able to see. I can see stuff on here. So I'll talk to chat here. And then if anything weird comes up, then then I will do it from the other one. I'm freaking out. Okay. I am on the floor. My bed is here. My life is... Actually, I'm chilling. Today's been a chill day. I don't know what to say. I feel like this is so random. I have been streaming less than I've been wanting to, but it's mostly because I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I don't want to be boring, you know? And I feel like I've been a bit boring, but I also have been like struggling because like I kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. I feel like I'm all over the place. Like today, I spent like the whole morning. Well, no, not the whole morning. I spent a lot of time looking on Facebook Marketplace and looking at like OfferUp and stuff for like a laptop of some sort or a PC or just anything. And I just have a lot of responsibilities right now, and things are expensive, which like rightly so, right? Like if I wanted to work and if I want things to be good, then obviously it's gonna be a bit expensive. But yeah, I don't know. I am doing what I can with what I got though. And so now I'm chilling, and actually it was earlier, like a couple of minutes ago or so, I was with my mom and we were laughing at, okay, because I also was like showing her like my computers and stuff, and then we heard my cat meowing at the door because we let my cat out, like we let him like walk out and do his own thing, and then they come back in, and one of our cats brought us a gift. Okay, funny context, my cat's name is Cascabel, right? Cascabel is Spanish, it's a Spanish name, but Cascabel translates to, okay, so you know a rattlesnake, its tail, it's rattle, so rattle, basically the rattlesnake tail, that's his name, Cascabel. That's what it means. It's like a rattle from the rattlesnake. It's Cascabel. Okay, so that's the context, and my cat brought us a gift. Can you guys see that? He brought us a snake. This is not the first snake he's brought, by the way. He has brought us a total of 4 snakes in the past 3 years. Or 4, like about 4. Like 4 or 3. We've always, okay, most of the time he doesn't kill them. So in the past he's only like gotten them a little dumb, and then we like put them in like in a container, and then we will like drive out into like a random forest and we'll just kind of throw them out. But this time the snake was really dead. Like the other times they're like balled up. This one was just kind of like laying down, and he was still kind of breathing, so we just kind of like took it a little further from like, because he left it at our doorstep, so we just took him a little further from our doorstep to the grass, and hopefully like he sorts it out, the snake, I mean. And yeah, so that's the fun little event that happened today. We got a snake delivered straight to us. He was super proud of it too. He was so happy. He was so happy to just bring us a little snake. It was cute. And then I just have like screenshots of like random laptops from like Facebook and stuff, because I'm trying to, I don't know, like I want to just, I'm so mad because I had such a like okay setup, and then it all broke down on me, and I'm still so sad about it. And I do feel like that's why I'm on the ground today. I'm just kind of melting. I'm like, I guess when I did start streaming, I kind of had an idea of like what I could do, and I was opening myself to those kinds of opportunities, and now it feels like I went like 5 steps back, but then it feels like that's okay, you know? And you know, it allows for creativity, but I've been lacking creativity the last however long. So now, I don't know. It's kind of like, I need to stop putting myself in that space, because I always do this to myself. I always start something and I'm like, well, I don't have all the tools to do it, and then I kind of give up, and that is not a good mentality to have. You know? I talk a lot. No, but that's probably a good thing, right? It's probably good that I talk a lot. But yes, that is my life. Those are my thoughts so far. I don't know. Today we're on the ground. I don't know if you can see my mess. Over here at the top, there is a lot going on. It's just a bunch of nail polish and all the perfumes I got. Over here, there's a broken mirror and a bunch of papers. Over here, I don't know what's down there. Don't ask me. Over here, we got a bunch of blankets. Cause okay, fun trick, fun tip. Unless like, you know, after a while I have to wash it, but I never like undo my bed to go to sleep. I just lay on top of it, and then I grab a bunch of blankets, and then I cover myself with my blankets, so that my bed is always flawless. It works for me. I don't want to undo my bed. Can you tell I'm streaming from my iPad? Can you tell? You know what sucks is I have all the tools. I have all the tools to make this stream so much better, and it's stupid laptop. Every single day since it broke down, I've been trying to connect it and trying to be like, well, it must have been a fluke. Surely it'll turn on right now. It hasn't. It doesn't. It's annoying, but you know what? It's okay. Life goes on. Life happens. So I don't know why I'm like, the more I see myself, the more I'm like, why did I do that with my eyes? I don't know. It might be the light. I feel like maybe like, I also just like that you can see the highlighter from my eyes a little more when I do this. Yes. That is my life. I don't know what I'm saying. Awkward. Awkward smile. What's up? What's good? I also have a cute sweater that I found at a thrift shop, and it shows off one of my like more noticeable tattoos that I have. I also have a butterfly in the back of my neck. I don't like it though. I don't like how they did it. You know, when I asked for it, I asked for like this 3D art, like I wanted like a 3D arts kind of butterfly, and I wanted it higher up on my neck. And the guy who like was doing my tattoo was like, I can't do that. Actually, it's not possible, because then it's gonna like just fade out really quickly. So actually, I'm gonna give you something else. So choose a different thing. And so then I chose a random thing because I was in a hurry and I really wanted to get a tattoo, because that's what 18-year-olds do. They just want to get it. They just want to get straight to the tattoo, and then they want to jump out, and then they don't want to worry about it no more. And and so that's what I did as a dumb 18-year-old. I was just like, okay, well then I'll just get this one, and I picked like the first one that I saw on my Pinterest board that was like way back. And do I regret it? No. Do I wish I would have gotten a better one? Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're 18 and you just get a random tattoo because, oh my god, I want a tattoo, and you know. Then again, I got this one, and this one's dope. I actually like this one. And I also got a little ghost. That one I don't regret, but I also don't love. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't have real tattoos, you know? Like, the only real tattoo, like, okay, like, I have 3 tattoos, right? But the only one I would consider real is this one. Because the butterfly looks childish, and the and the ghost looks childish. And this one's the only one that's like, oh, like, you know, there's a little bit of meaning there. It also just looks kind of cool. So, yeah. I'm really just talking to the void. Oh, dude. I've been watching a bunch of shows with my mom. So we watched Ginny and Georgia season 3. I don't know if there's spoilers, but yeah, I mean, there's spoilers. I love Joe. Is that a spoiler? Also, I just heard a cat. It might be the song. Okay, It might be the song. But yes. What was I saying? Joe. I love Joe from Ginny and Georgia. I love Joe. I've loved him from the start. But oh my god, I love Joe. Is it okay to be so passionate? Oh my god, I love Joe. Yes, this is how I get about shows, by the way. Like, literally. Oh, I love Joe. And then I was rewatching this show that I watched like a long time. I watched this like weird show in high school. Thank you, Maddo Gliam too. Did I say that right? Maddo Gliam. Thank you so much. I try to take compliments. It's kind of hard to, not gonna lie. I feel a bit awkward, but thank you. You know? Mad Dog Liam. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mad Yuck. Yes. You know how your therapist be like, just take the compliment. Okay, I will. I do my best. But yes. Mad Dog Liam. You were speaking of a show. I was speaking of Ginny and Georgia. So good. Oh, I was watching another show. I moved on. I watched this weird show in high school. Sorry for sidetracking here. Oh no, you're fine. This is good. I'm okay with being sidetracked. I think it's kind of fun. I think it adds to me. I got ADHD brain, so honestly, sidetracking is totally fine. It just means that we never finish like a conversation. But that's okay, because that's all my streams. I never finish like I feel like I never finish a topic. I'm always just like midway through something like, oh, I don't know what I was talking about, so we're just gonna move on. Is it comfy on the floor? Yeah. In my house, there are days where we just randomly like lay down on the floor because it's good for your back. You know, you don't always like sit straight, and so sometimes it's like you just die on the floor, and it's good for your back. I don't sleep on the floor, but I do lay in it, especially like when your back hurts. But then again, I am sitting on the floor, but it is comfortable. I like my floor. It's also like summer and it's hot, but like not really. But like my room isn't hot, but like I am wearing a sweater. What does a t-shirt say? Hollywood Beach, Florida. Hollywood Beach, Florida. I got it at a thrift shop, so I've never been to Hollywood Beach, Florida. I used to live in Kissimmee, Florida. I used to live in these pink apartments. And then I remember my mom worked in a hotel somewhere around there. And it was really fun. Show the whole outfit at this point. Bruh. Socks. Yeah, I used to live in pink apartment. Like I was like 3. I don't know. I was 3 years old when I lived in Florida, and I just remember some pink apartments. I don't remember much else. I remember. I don't know. I have like small spurts of memories from Florida. I remember I lost my first tooth in Florida, so I remember like me and my mom used to walk around a lot, and we would pass by this bridge, and we were trying to get to a public bus, and midway through the bridge, I remember like I took my tooth out and I showed my mom like, Mom, I lost a tooth. I was so happy. Yeah. I don't know. I have like spurts of thoughts. I meant stand up and give. Nah. I'm laying on the floor. Plus, I'm on my, like, I don't know. It's like, the setup is weird. Plus, I hate the pants I have on right now. These are like I haven't washed anything. And this is the first pants I found. And I don't know. It's a bit annoying to get up. But yes. Sorry. Boo. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. ¿Qué pasó? Mándame lo que es y yo lo busco. Ok, entonces yo lo busco. Ok. 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 Bye.
Call ended.
I can't deny a call from my dad. I'm so sorry. He wanted me to order him something for the car. Tomato. A tomato. I don't got. Well, I got tomatoes, but like, I got like Roma tomatoes, and my mom would yell at me. I live in a Mexican household. People are strict around here. Trust me. You see how I can't just like not accept a call? He would kill me. Well, like, not actually kill me, but like, why don't you answer? Then why do you have a phone? If you don't answer, why do you have a phone? do you have parents who say that? Like, if you don't answer, then why you have a phone, huh? Why you got a phone in the first place? The beat scared me. Because I can't throw an eye. Yeah. Tomato, 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 potato, 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 potato. I sometimes feel like I have a lisp. I've talked about this before. Also, damn. Potato, 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 potato. I can do that. But like, I feel like certain words, like, I have a lisp. A lisp. I have a thip. I have a lisp. But yes. Shows. I was watching this show. I was watching this weird show that I watched in high school or middle school. And it's called Mine. It's a Korean show. And it's so weird. Like, I don't remember why I liked it so much. I think it's because it was so weird. Like, it's an odd show. But like, I recommend it too. Because it's one of those shows that like, it's kind of artistic. So like, if you're like into like a good plot, like, I don't know if it's a good plot, but like, it's kind of mysterious, and it's about a rich family, and they all kind of suck. Like, everyone kind of sucks. But then you feel sorry for them. And then the show, it's constantly telling you like, don't feel sorry for them, they're rich. And you're like, oh yeah, they are rich. But then it's like, but I do feel sorry for them. But like, the whole time the show's like, don't feel sorry for them, they're rich. I don't know. It's a good show. It's called Mine. It's on Netflix, and it's good. I recommend it. It's a weird show, though. Like, definitely first episode, you're gonna be like, huh? But then, like, I don't know, as you go along, it's like, I don't know, you just can't stop watching it also. Like, I remember my mom watched the first episode, she was like, I don't like this. I'm like, I don't remember why I liked it. And then we just kept watching, and it's like, oh, wait, it's actually kind of good. Yeah. Today we were gonna watch it again, but then we both got lazy. And then, I don't know. And then, I watch a lot of girly shows, so I'm also excited because next month, The Summer I Turned Pretty comes out. Season 3. Last season! Ah! I'm so excited! Cause, what's it called? What's his name? I'm Team Conrad. So good! I'm so excited! I read the books. The books are good. Oh my god, it's such a good, like, Jenny Han. Jenny Han, the woman you are. Jenny Han, I love you. Please. Come out with more shows. Release more books. Does she have more books? I bet she does. I read. But I don't read enough. And I've been reading a lot of fantasy books. Like, the last fantasy book, the last series I read was, wait, what was the last series I read? The last series I read was Fourth Wing. I read really popular, like, I don't know. I'm not like actually a book girly because like I don't know any like niche books per se. Like I just watch like all the popular books from TikTok because that's how I don't know, that's how it works, that's how the brain works. And I read? No, I was talking about TikToks. I watched a lot of TikToks and then they recommended books and then I bought the books and then I have 2 series that I still want to read. There's one that's called something Prince, The Cruel Prince. And then I also want to read I read ACOTAR, so then I want to read Throne of Glass because they're part of the same universe but they're not part of the same world. So that's kind of fun. And then what else? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but right now I'm reading a romance book that's from another series that is a part of a certain universe. But I'm not reading the whole universe. I just wanted to read one of the books, which was called Icebreaker, because apparently it's like a slow burn. But I've been reading it, and it's not so much a slow burn, but it's still good. So, like, I would recommend Icebreaker, because it's kind of good. But then I don't know. Maybe I do read the series. Maybe I read all the books. But then again, I kind of just like that one book. So, yeah. I don't know. It's a good book series. I recommend it. If you read books. If you don't read, that's fine too. Shows are good. I don't know. I feel like I have like so many like I like to like dive deep into one thing and then like I immediately move on. There's only one fandom that I have not moved on from, and that is BTS. I was thinking, I'm like, what was I talking about? BTS. BTS is the only fandom that like I'm like hardcore stuck in, and I will always be stuck in it because it got me out of a really hard time. And I don't know, it's kind of sweet. Hello, SD Bulbasaur. I'm terrible at names, by the way. SD Bulbasaur. Am I right? I hope I'm right. Hello, hello. I am talking about shows and books and something I don't know else. Hey, how are you? I am living. I am breathing. I'm good. I'm actually good. How are you? Just the shock of how are you? Do I go deep or do I? I'm actually okay. How are you? How are you doing? I am on the floor. I am contemplating how to work this out, how to deal with my situation. I started streaming with a nice laptop and now I'm streaming from my iPad. And I'm trying to make it work because it's, you know, I don't know. Sometimes you like commit yourself to something and so you feel like you have to keep going forever and ever, and sometimes it's okay because you shouldn't give up, because sometimes you feel like you don't have the resources to do things, so then you want to give up, but then you shouldn't. You should push yourself forward. You're going deep into like yeah, I don't know. I hope that's deep. I hope that hit something. I'm good, thanks for asking. You know? Yeah, that's what I should have said. I should have said that. Said I gave advice that no one asked for. Yes. I'm contemplating my life. My sister just slid me a note from below my door. Let me grab it. Oh my god, wait. What the heck did you slide me? Okay. Aww. It looks good! Se ve bien, te quiero! It's a cute drawing. It's fine. It was good advice. Best welcome. I got in 9 years on Twitch. Fun! That is good. Like streaming? I got in 3 weeks. I've been hanging around Twitch for a minute, like for like 2 years or 3. But like I've just been streaming for 3 weeks. I said it a second ago. Dude, this is so cute. I got a 9-year-old sister, and she's pretty good at drawing. It's really cute. I don't know. It's just like, I get along with my little sister. What can I say? No, not streaming. Probably someday. You should try it out. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I've been hanging around Twitch for like 3 years, and I like watching a couple of people. Actually, not gonna lie, today I was kind of thinking of like not, but like I don't know. I told myself I'd stream every 2 days, and then lately I haven't been doing it as much. I've been streaming every 3 days, which is still good. But you know, it's like you set yourself to something and then you don't do it, and it kind of feels bad. But today I almost considered it because I like to watch Fuslie, and today she started this cool like thing, and then, you know. But I decided to do my own thing. You know? And then later I watch VODs. Yeah. I don't know, Twitch was fun. There's a lot of different kinds of people, and you can always discover new people. You could always discover, like, maybe sometimes you think something is new, and then like they're like 100 years in, and you're just like, whoa, you're so cool. Why did I not know about you? You know? And then I don't know. Maybe, but that's just with everything, right? Like, there's also YouTube. Like, for the longest time, I didn't know Jenna, like Jenna Marbles. And then I actually learned about her, and I'm like, wow, why did I not like you? Like, why did I not watch your content before this? Like, okay, I have like a lot more watch time on like YouTube than I do on Twitch. Like, like I said, I only discovered Twitch like 2 years ago. I got great friends here since the Corona time. The Corona time. Like COVID. Dude, my iPad is not charging. Let me move this over. Dude, Corona. That is when my life shambled. Dude, I can't even process like what happened there. Corona was, I don't know, that was a whole trip. Like, my Corona time was at like the worst possible time. Like, I remember 2019, I was in high school. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like parts of me, like, I'm so underdeveloped because of it. It's like, sometimes I feel like I'm stuck at like age 16, because I think I was 16 when Corona happened. Like, literally never. Like, I don't know what, dude, it was such a trip. Like, I remember, like, dude, 2019 was my, like, right before Corona, my life was finally starting to, like, go into action. Like, I remember, like, that's when I started going out. I had more permission to, like, do things with my friends. Like, I was starting to, like, I was working. I was doing, like, I don't know. I just felt like I was doing normal things. And then Corona happened. And, like, I feel like I completely lost everything. And, like, we had to do, like, online school, dude. But because of Corona, I also found out about Twitch. But I didn't make any friends. Maybe it's because, like, I don't know. I've never been great at, like, being part of, like communities, I guess, or, like, texting people. I came to Germany for masters and thought of enjoying the university. Like, during COVID. Wow. Like, during COVID, you were, like, you went to Germany for your masters. Because if so, that's like you got stuck. You were like overseas. Yes, I was here just because, dude. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if like COVID never happened. Like if COVID just didn't occur, like how different everything would be. But then again, like there could be negatives to it. You know, like what if like you never would have discovered a certain thing, and maybe that certain thing is gonna lead you somewhere else. So like for example, COVID game hybrid job. Yeah, I was yeah, I did hybrid schooling. Gave you a hybrid job. See, that's kind of nice. That would be kind of nice. It gave a lot of people like hybrid jobs. I know like a lot of things changed. I know like even like the Planet Fitnesses aren't 24/7 anymore. Like, dude, what's it called? Walmart isn't. Like a lot of companies started to do more hybrid jobs, more online jobs. People work from home more now. It's kind of crazy. Yes, I go in once a week. See, but that was one of like, I feel like that was one of the positive changes. Or maybe not. Maybe like because like you don't, what's it called? I was gonna say communicate. There's another word. You don't socialize as much with coworkers, but then that can be a good thing because sometimes coworkers are a little bit much. Like they're a bit like, chill the frick out, bro. Stop being weird. Don't do that. Don't be so annoying. Let's all chill out. So then you don't have to deal with them in person all the time. Yes, it's a positive change for intro. Yeah. See, for some people it's good. I feel like for me, I would like that. Like I don't have to go into the office anymore. Okay, cool. I can stay at home and do my things from here. Dang. But yeah. Like, yeah, that was one of the positive changes. There's negative changes. Like, everything, like, dude, past, like, 10, nothing's open. Or at least where I live, like, everything's just closed. It's gonzo. There's nothing to do. People are afraid of, like now, like, every once in a while on social media, everybody, like, is saying, like, oh, there's this new thing going on, and there's gonna be a second pandemic. And people are just paranoid. And, like, so much, I don't know, the world changed a lot. People went kind of cuckoo. Yeah. School-wise, I think that it was horrible. School-wise, it's the time where you should socialize. I don't know, I feel like school is when you should be in person, is when you should be, like, socializing with other kids and stuff. The one good thing about COVID, I will say, school-wise, is that when we came back, so when we went back to like to in-person school, people were a lot more expressive. Like everyone's style changed. I remember I was doing like crazy makeup looks to school, and like I had like a bajillion hair colors. Like everybody was just like not caring. Nobody cared anymore. Everybody just did their own thing. Everybody dressed crazily, and like it was kind of nice. Like, no one was afraid of being judged because everybody was just like, I don't really care anymore. I spent a year without you guys. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And, like, a lot of, like, you know how, like, there's, like, it's not so much, like, it's not, like, a high school, like, drama type of thing. Like, but, like, you know, there is groups. Like, there is, like, popular kids. There is kind of, like, certain kind of kids, right? Like, there is certain kind of groups. And, like, those intermingled. Like, during, like, after COVID, like, everybody didn't care. Like, it was literally just, like, everybody just, like, meshed into one. Like, I remember being so confused because, like, there was certain kids hanging out with certain kids, and it was just, like, they were just, like, acting like they've been best friends their whole lives. And, like, it was a positive change, but it was definitely, like, a weird change. It was kind of like, oh, whoa. I did not expect that friend. Like, I did not expect that. I did not expect that friendship. You know? So, I don't know. That was one of the positive changes, like, school-wise. It's, like, everyone just didn't care. Everybody was just like, okay, whatever. Like, I remember, like, seeing, like, nerdy kids hanging out with, like, the stoners. And, like, there was, like, no, like, the kid didn't turn into a stoner. He was still himself. Like, he was just hanging out with the stoners. And I was just kind of like, how does that work? And then, like, I don't know. It's just kind of nice. It's kind of cool. So it was Absolute Cinema. Kind of, yeah. I don't know. I remember me and my friend, like me and my high school best friend, we kind of would always stick to each other. And I remember we were kind of looking around like, this is weird, right? Like, this is weird. And it's just like, yeah. Is it a bad weird? No. It's just weird. But it's kind of nice. Because that meant that senior, well, like, full, we were back in school with senior year. And that was a lot funner because of COVID. Because, like, during, like, senior activities, like, we were literally just all, like, so happy to, like, just see each other that we didn't care. Like, everybody was just, like, I remember, like, I was talking to, like, a whole new group of people. And it felt so, like, normal. So, I don't know. It was kind of nice. It's kind of nice to, like... It was kind of nice to, for once, throughout school, not feel like... I don't know. Not feel like people are so against each other. We were just all so happy to finally see each other again. It's kind of one of those, like, you know what? Never go away. I never hated you, actually. You're the best. I don't know. So there were, like, I don't know. I think there were positives. But there were negatives. Like, I feel like kids nowadays are a bit weird. Like, my sister, she's going into 6th grade. And she struggles so much with school. And I feel like a lot of kids her age do. Because it was like, she stopped, COVID happened when she was like in 1st grade. Which is when you learn like vocabulary, how to read, all these things. And she struggles so badly. She also has ADHD, like me. But you know, it only makes it 10 times worse. I was worried for my parents in India during that time. Oh, like, because they were far away. Oh, that sucks, because you also didn't get to, like, self-isolate with them, right? Dang. Yeah, that must be hard. To, like, have, like, parents, like, far away that you can't, like, interact with or see at the dude, that sucks. That sucks. I hope they were, like, you know, I don't know how India is, actually. I was gonna say, like, I hope, like, you know, like, safety measures and stuff were better. I feel like in the US they were a bit, you know? We did the whole self-isolation things, but a lot of people weren't happy about it. I live in a pretty, state. And I remember, like, a lot of people refused to wear, like, masks and stuff. And it was just kind of like, you know, safety-wise. India's okay. Not safe for girls. Oh. That sucks. Well, you know, I hope everything turned out great with that. I hope they're okay. Well, I suppose they're fine. I suppose nothing did happen. Dude, it was a really sad time. I did, yes, Prince. Okay, yeah, that's good. I was gonna say, because I don't want to say, like, you know, but, yeah. It definitely was, like, concerning for, like, older people. Especially, like, even, like, 30-year-olds and stuff. I personally did get COVID when it happened. I was, like, I did get COVID. I remember having a fever for, like a week straight. Like, the fever would not, like, it would not lower, it would not go higher. I didn't feel so sick that I went to the hospital. But I did catch it, and it was, dude, it was terrible. But hold up, let me get that thought process back. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, and then I remember my parents did, like, basically push me into my room and would not let me come out. They would, like, knock on my door and be like, here's food. Okay, we're going. We're leaving. Like, get away. Yeah. I remember everybody was avoiding me. Like, I was a plague. And I understood. I don't think, my parents didn't get COVID and my sister didn't get COVID. Like, I was the only one who got COVID. And they made me stay the frick away. Like, they were like, to your room. You must go. The only time we were all together was when they drove me to, like, a little area so that they could test me for COVID, and I tested positive. Touchwood, I was just helping my flatmate as he got COVID 3 times. Never got one. Yeah, some people went, like, without it, which is, I don't know, nice. And then when the COVID shots hit, I was like, oh, we're all running, because that was terrible. They say that it never hits the same. They say that, like, if you do get it again, like, you might have, like, different symptoms. But yes. I feel like to this day, I can't smell correctly because of it. Like, I still feel my nose sometimes does not smell the same. But maybe that's in my mind. Maybe I just never had a good sense of smell. But I don't smell anything ever. I also do think that I have that one thing that people call, like, a deviated septum or something like this. Because I have a nostril that I can't smell quite right from. It's this one. I also feel like my nose is just kind of crooked. It goes like this. Woo. But then, theoretically, if it's like this, I shouldn't be able to smell from this one. Because then this one is squished. But I can't smell from this. This one's just always stuffed. I don't think that's a COVID thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just my brain. I was not taking precautions at home, but my flatmate took so much precautions. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, did someone box you as a child? I don't know. Possibly. I also have, like, me giving you more proof that maybe it did happen. I don't know if you can see my fingers, but I have this knuckle. Like, this knuckle is not visible. And neither is this one. They're kind of, like, sunken in. But it's on both my fingers. Like, 2 of my knuckles are sunken in. But they all, like... Do you see that, though? Isn't that weird? Like, look at my fingers. I've always been insecure about my hands because they're so weird. But, like, do you see how that knuckle is, like, all the way in there? It's, like, dug in. Like, I'm not... I don't know. It's a possibility. Like, I don't think that's normal. Like, I've looked at my mom's hands. She doesn't have it. My dad's hands, he doesn't do... Like, his hands don't do that either. I have little boy hands, too. They just... Those are hidden weapons. Huh. I've always wanted to go into boxing. Like, I've always wanted to try it out. Like, as a hobby. Like, I just, like... I do have... Okay, I have a boxing bag and I have boxing gloves, but I don't have anywhere to hang the boxing bag, and it costs like $100, and I always forget to get it, and I always want to buy other things, and so I end up buying a bunch of other things, and I never buy, like, the thing to, like, actually box. And I also don't know where I would put it because I don't have any space. I have a really small room. Like, my bed is half of my room. You guys are set on a stool. I tried kickboxing. I want to go back as I shifted city a year back. Was it fun? Like kickboxing? Dude, I want to try boxing so bad. But it's kind of expensive. Like, I was looking at a studio, like boxing studio. I don't know what you call those, like a boxing place, like close by. And it's like $300 per like monthly like sessions. I don't know. It was good. See, I feel like it's worth. But I feel like I should focus on, like, I don't know. Eventually I'll do it. At some point. I'll get to it. I feel like it's, like, you know, to, like, get it, like, to do it correctly and not hurt yourself. But then again, like, I can just learn to box. I have the boxing bag. I just pull it out. I have a red boxing bag. It's huge. Right now, I am focused on vitamin B12. Oh, I need to take those too. No, is it B12? Actually, no, I don't think it's B12. I need to take, I don't know, I have a bunch of missing vitamins. The doctors are always telling me, you need to take this vitamin and this vitamin and this vitamin. And then I feel old. I feel like I feel old if I take all those vitamins. So actually, no, I should. I actually do take my vitamins. But I forget all the time. Yes, I am so low on it. Yeah, that sucks. It's also like you feel like so... When you're missing vitamins, like any sort of vitamins, you feel like so low energy. And you sometimes feel woozy. I get dizzy. And then that's when I know, like, oh, I need to take my vitamins. I live alone. I need to take care of myself. I live with my parents. But I also have to take care of myself. Because they're not the type who are going to remind you. My parents are very much like, I don't know. We all kind of do our own thing. We all live together, but we do our own thing. yeah, it's a little. I kind of miss the generation where you can move out and it'd be kind of easy. It'd be really hard. I've been looking at like I do, dude. Eventually, I would love to move out because I don't know. I want like more. You know, I'm 21. I want more space. I want to feel a bit more independent. My mom calls me 3 times. Asian moms are like that. And dude, but that's so nice. You know, like me personally, I want to move out. Like I do. I want to be more independent and like, you know, just kind of like feel like I'm going somewhere in life. I just want to feel like an adult, you know? Cuz I have like I live at home and I feel like I'm still 16. Sometimes. Like I know I'm not. Like I know I'm an adult, but like it does feel like sometimes like, you know. But then again, if I moved out, I would call my mom like 5 times a day. Hey mom, how do you do this? Hey mom, how many onions does the soup need? Hey mom. I'd be constantly FaceTiming her. I'm almost in late 20s. Yeah, I'm in early 20s. Yeah, 21. Dang. What does it feel like to like be late 20s? Like, does it feel like, do you also feel like your life is ending and like you need to get everything done now or else it's too late? This was me a few years ago. Nah, me now, I feel like my world is ending. I feel like I need to do things now. I feel like time is running out. But then, like, consciously, I'm like, you know, you're actually so young. Like, I know I'm young, but it's just, I feel like no. I feel like time is running out. My time is going. I need to go. But, like, I don't know. Like, you know, you're, like, young, and you're like, my life is gonna be figured out by 21. Like, everything's gonna be set. Like, I'll be moved out, I'll be doing this and this and this, and then you get to that age. And you're just like, whoa, that did not happen. Also, sorry I do this. I have really bad eyesight. And, like, if I wear glasses, like, you're gonna be able to see, like, you know, the flare and everything. Nope. Time always go. Just with flow and enjoy the present. I know. It really doesn't. Well, I can make an argument to why it can go your way sometimes. I don't know. It does feel like, okay, here's my problem. Here's my problem with life and, like, why I stress out so much. It's because, like, I feel like previously in my life, I used to have, like, goals, right? And I remember I would be so set on them. And because I was so set on that one goal, I was always able to accomplish it. Like, for example, like, I told myself, I'm gonna work so hard to get this, like, what was it? Okay, so my dad had moved me schools, and it was, like, out of the county, so I couldn't go to the school I was going to, but I really wanted to graduate in, like, the high school that I had always been in. Like, I'd been there since freshman year, and I really wanted to graduate there. And so I told myself, I'm gonna get a summer job, and I'm gonna work so hard so that I can pay a tuition to go back in school, to graduate at my school. And I did. I was able to do that. I, like, worked so hard that I was able to, like, get back to it, you know? And then I told myself, okay, now I'm gonna work for this long and this certain amount of hours, and I'm gonna be able to get my car. And I have a car. I'm still paying it off, but I do have a car. And then I told myself, okay, I'm gonna build this much credit. And I did. I built that I built that much credit. Like, I have, like, a good amount of credit, you know, whatever. But then, right now, I'm lacking goals. Like, I have a bunch of ideas in my head, like, oh, I want to move out, you know? But I don't know why I want to move out. I don't know where I want to move out. I don't know what I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't know where I want to work. I don't even, like, I have ideas. Like, I have, like, oh, like, maybe I do this, or maybe I do this, or maybe I do this, or maybe this works out, you know? But it just feels like there's, like, I don't know. There's, like, a lack of, like, this is my focus. Don't push so much on yourself. First career. Yeah. No, but that's what career-wise, it's like, I'm just kind of lost. I think the one thing, I'm kind of sticking to is like maybe tattoo artist. But I want to move out of my city, and so then I don't know. It is a lot. I think I am just kind of like trying to push myself to like do everything at once. And it's like, no, it's one step 1, then step 2. But I want to skip to step 500. And you can't do that. There's a cloud cover right now. What does that mean? Cloud cover. Like on stream? There's something? There's a cover? Let me check it out. Cloud cover. What does that mean? Like the music? Like related? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, like, yeah, clouded. Okay. Yeah. I guess you could say that. There is a cloud cover. I'm a little, confused. I'm very confused. Actually, earlier last year, I was in college. And then I kind of stupidly dropped out. Like, dropped out. But it was because, okay, my defense. Here's my defense, sir. In my defense, I had, like I said, like, no goal. Like, I was just studying business, and there was, like, no end, like, this is what I'm gonna do with this, like, with this degree. And to me, it felt kind of pointless, and, like, I only went for a month. And now I owe, like, a lot of money that I'm still paying off. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. And then after that, I just felt more lost. Then I feel like, okay, we're getting a little depression. But yeah, I do feel... I did my engineering in the wrong course too. Yeah. I actually ended up in the wrong school. Like, I signed up to be in this one college, and I just ended up, like, in a... Like, I ended up in, like, a sub... What would you call that? Like, you know how there's, like, the main college, and then there's, like, side places and stuff? Like, I don't know how you would call that. But I wanted to go to, like, this original college, right? And the college was 15 minutes away from my house. And I don't know how it happened, but, like, they ended up signing me up for, like, a college that was, like, an hour away from my house. And so I was driving 1 hour, and 1 hour to and 1 hour back. And the place was a little sus. And then there was, like, a bunch of, like, I used to get, like, a bunch of notifications that, like, there was, like, bad things going on in there. And I was like, oh, my God, like, what if I did keep going? I don't know. So, I don't know. I do feel like I was not meant, personally, I don't know what I would do in college. I don't know. Then again, like, I look at my sister, and I look at other, like, you know, like, people in my life, and I'm just like, go to college. But it didn't work out for me. Like, I don't know, like, my brain can't do it. I can't do it. No, I can. I'm kind of sticking to, like, at some point, I want to do college courses of some sort, just, like, because I do think that it's important to, like, you know, inform yourself and be, you know, but it's also, like, I don't know. It had to find the right things. I'm not depressed. I'm not. Actually, I'm not. It's just more like confusion. It's just more like trying to figure it out. You know, at an age where it's normal too. Like, it's normal to be 21 and not know what you're doing. As long as you're not, you know, as long as you're trying to make moves towards something. Like, right now, this is what I'm doing to get my brain out of it. But then again, like, I'm here and I'm talking about it. But, like, this is what I'm doing that's, like, you know, it's making me feel like, okay, I'm doing something. It's something. I'm having fun. As Steve Jobs said, connecting the dots. Yeah, that. What he said. Yeah. It's just, guiding yourself towards something. I don't know. Right now, I've just kind of, I've been taking small steps towards things. I've been, like, first of all, voicing out whatever's on my brain. Recently, I've been streaming, you know, just, as something because it's fun and because it gets my brain a little, it gives me a little strain for creativity. It gives me a little push to think a little bit more, or to, like, push my brain a bit more, because for a minute I was just kind of like not pushing myself at all towards nothing. And I feel like it's important to push yourself a little bit towards whatever it may be. And I don't know, I think it's kind of working. Like I said, like I'm kind of thinking of taking actually like trying to find like an internship and stuff. So I've been trying to build a portfolio for like different images and stuff and different art things. Sorry I brought the topic up. I apologize. No, it's okay. It's fine. We can talk about whatever. I don't know. I like being a little like taken out of whatever, and I like being pushed towards different topics. It's okay. I'm okay with talking about most things. You know? I'm not always the most informed person, but I like talking about different things and seeing what's up. The other day, someone brought up a more scary topic. They were talking about religion, and I kind of like I kind of froze. I was just kind of like, oh, well, I like what everybody believes. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of fun though. It challenges me. Remember, you have an OG starter Pokemon now, Bulbasaur. Yes, I do. Hello, Bulbasaur. That's a little turtle, right? I'm correct. It's the little turtle Pokemon. I watched Pokemon as a kid, but I am one of the most forgetful people in the world. I don't remember anything from anything. Like, I'm the kind of person who, if I see a show when I was a kid, it's a frog. I'm thinking of Squirtle, I think. Squirtle? It's Bulbasaur, so it's Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Oh! Okay. Close enough. Cute. Yes, I'm the kind of show. I'm the kind of show. I'm the kind of person who can see a show and then like a couple of years later, I completely forget about it, and so I can rewatch a show as if it wasn't new. You can see my profile pics. The profile pics. Why do I talk like that? Okay, here. Oh, that's actually a cuter version of Bulbasaur. I see it. I can't see it like on my screen thingy, but I could see it here. If I just look in the phone. But yes. I don't know. I remember I watched bits and pieces of Pokemon, but I do feel like I only watched like the first season. I remember like I don't know. My childhood is weird. I remember seeing clips of it, but I watched a lot of Disney. I was more of a Disney kid. I remember I loved Hannah Montana. I cannot tell you any single scene that happened in Hannah Montana. How do you say that? Why do I speak like this? Hannah Montana. That does not sound right. I have an accent when I say that, huh? Hannah Montana. I have such an accent saying that. Hannah Montana. Okay. I'll stop that. But I cannot tell you a single scene from that show. I can tell you the end of Wizard and Waverly Place, but that's about it. What else? I don't know. I do remember seeing Pokemon. I remember seeing another show. I remember seeing Adventure Time, but I cannot tell you a single thing I watched. Like, I cannot tell you a single episode from that show or a single thing that happened in it. I remember the characters. I remember them singing at some point. I don't know. Thank you, Zach and Cody. And The Sweet Life? I do remember that one. That one. Could I? Do I? Does anything come to mind? No, the thing is, it does. Like, I know that Ashley Tisdale was in the show. It's like, I remember bits and pieces. Like, I remember them being super, like, little. Like, I remember them being, like, 8-year-olds. And then them being, like, 12-year-olds. And then I remember that one of them was in Riverdale. And I remember that show, dude, I have so much beef with Riverdale. Because season 1 was pretty okay. It was pretty good. Like, it had potential. And then we get to season 2, and you're just like, what the heck? And then I stopped watching. And then, years later, I watched a video that's like reviewing the whole show. And it's like, I will never watch that show again. That show sucked. Like, why the frick are they in a... Like, why the frick are they all together? They all kissed. Huh? And there was like so many musicals after season 3. I ran off after season 2. And then I like, there's like, I don't know what's his, I think it's like Alex Myers or something like that. It's an animation channel on YouTube. And I watched his, like, point of view of all the seasons, I think it was. Or it was someone else. Maybe it was also, like, Dylan something trouble. Hey, you. Hello, Tomcat. We're talking about Riverdale and how bad it was. How trash it was. I ran away after season 2. And it was terrible. I forgot what I was saying, though. I watched the review of the whole show completed. I will never watch that show. I will never finish it. I'm so happy I ended at season 2 because I feel like that was like the last like okay season. Like season 1 was good. It like that show has so much potential. Like actually, like so much could have happened, and none of what I expected to happen happened. It's just like I don't even know like. Even, like, I remember the actors were kind of like, this is a joke. This is a joke of a show and you guys watched. And you guys fell for it. You fell for the joke. I don't know. Never again. And the thing is, I'm not even a critical show person. I'm the kind of person who you show me any show and I'll probably be like, whoa, that's so cool. But it's just something about Riverdale that made me a hater. It's like the one show that I can tell you, like, I have no good thoughts about it. I think, well, the good thought was that season 1 was pretty okay. And the rest of it was just like, I don't know. Like, I'm not the kind of person who's gonna be critical about anything. Like, you tell me anything, I'll be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Riverdale, though. I'm waiting for Squid Game. Okay, that is one of the ones that I did not finish, and I don't know why, because season 1 and season 2 was so good. Same for me too, I Am Like You. Yeah, because it's so hard to, like, not like a show. Like, every show has a point. Sure, they're cliches. Sure, they're like, there's one show that I can't watch because it's too cringe. But even that, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's too cringe. It's like Never... It starts with Never. I don't know. The actress is super pretty. I love the actress. But it's just like... people say it gets better after season 1, but I could just not get through season 1. Because it's like, it's just so, like, there's so many cliches and it's, like, a little bit cringe. But I can see why people would like it, because it's similar to Ginny and Georgia. Never ever I ever. I think it's that one, yes. It should be that one. I think that is what I'm thinking of. I can't get past season 1. Because it's a bit too cringe for me. But even that, I'm like, no, God, but I could see why people watch this. It's definitely, like, probably, like, a guilty pleasure. Like, this is a good show. But, like, not really. But the actress is so pretty. Oh, my God, I love her. Like, I've seen interviews of her, and she's so likable. But it's, like, the show. I wanted so badly to watch the show, and I just can't get through season 1. Like, it's, like, not even, like, it's not, like, even, like, episode 2. Like, I cannot get past episode 1. Just, like, the first few seconds, I'm like, oh... The Office. I haven't watched The Office. I watched it like 10 times. I watched The Office. There are shows that I want to watch, but I feel like I'm so, like, behind, and I feel like I would love to watch them with, like, a friend who's an expert next to me, like, telling me, like, walking me through everything. Like, you know what else I really want to watch? And I haven't, and I'm gonna get flamed for this. I'm actually gonna get flamed for this one. I have not watched, like, the Avengers, the Marvel movies. I have not watched them. like actually flamed for that, because I feel like, yeah, it should be illegal. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen the clips, like I've seen like trailers and stuff. I have not watched the Avengers, and the reason is because I don't want to feel like I'm being offensive to the fandom. Like, I feel like they have such a committed fandom, and they're like so set on ideas and so set on like chronological order, and I don't want to be disrespectful to it. And like Loki, I just want to have like a sit down with an expert who like sits me down and they're like, okay, let me walk you through this. And like I want to be held hands through the whole thing, because I feel like it's like such like a, like, I can see why it could be, like, why it's legendary, but I've never like sat down and watched it. Someday, if we ever down, we can watch The Office, or once you have a community. Yeah, like, dude, I'd be so down. I'm down. I'm down. Like, there are so many shows. So many shows. Did you see why I have a lisp? There's so many shows that I want to watch, that I haven't watched, that I should have watched, that I feel lame for not watching. But like, how do I put them together? I don't know. It's like, The Office is one of them, where it's like, dude, everyone's watched this. Why haven't you watched this? And like, I don't know why I haven't watched it. I didn't have cable when I was a kid. I watched PBS. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, like the Avengers, I would really want to watch. The Office, Friends. I feel like I sound so lame. I have not watched Avengers. I have not watched Friends. I saw like the most like superhero thing I saw was not Squid Games. I'm thinking of something else. Suicide Squad. That's the one I watched. And it was kind of, I don't know, I liked it, but a lot of people who were like diehard fans were like, "Oh, it sucks," and I'm just like, "Oh yeah, it sucks." I don't know any better, so maybe. Oh, I did watch. This is DC though. I did watch Superwoman with that one chick who people don't like now. It's like if I put you on one season, you will go, and maybe I will. I just, I watch like I don't know, like there's so many, like The Office. I've heard like so many. There's so many like cultural references that like I get, but like I don't actually get, because I'm not like, But yeah. And then there's others that like I have watched that are like very basic. But I feel like I've watched all the things that people are like, "Oh, that was so bad." And then I have to act like it's bad. When actually, no, I loved it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I forgot what I was saying. But yes, I don't know. There's just so many shows that I haven't watched, and I feel so uncultured. It's like, pop culture, huh? Pop culture, who? I don't know. This is the best reference. That's what she said. Oh, that's from The Office? Do you see what I mean? It's like, I get it. That's what she said. But like, I haven't. Oh, dude. The other one that I like wanted to watch, but like, it's also like, I don't know. That one is just like, it's too long. Like, I don't know how I would even get started. There's two actually, now that I'm thinking about it. As I said, it's like I get more of it. But like, it's like Grey's Anatomy, and One Piece. But that's an anime. There are also so many animes that I want to watch that I haven't watched, and like there are animes that I love that I haven't finished because I watched them on Netflix, and then all the episodes didn't come out on Netflix, so I should watch them on Crunchyroll. But then like I never got to it, and that is Hunter x Hunter, and that is Haikyuu. And then those animes also got like a lot of flame, and they're like, everybody's like, "Oh, actually they're not that good," but then I loved them. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get into I want to get into see more animes, but then I feel like I don't know, like then I think I don't have the time, but like I definitely have the time. I mean, I don't know. House MD. I have not watched House MD, where we can watch all the episodes in animes. Yeah, I mean, eventually, maybe. I will say my setup kind of sucks right now. Like, I don't know if I could do it with what I got, in a sense of like, if my laptop doesn't work, so if I had my laptop working, then I could probably do anything easily. But yeah, like you said, like eventually I'll get to it. I was talking earlier on stream how I've been like just all over like Facebook Marketplace trying to find a laptop. But yeah, it's just like I have to get to it. You can watch alone. So like I can watch and then like I could come back to here and be like, ah, my god, this was so good. I mean, true. I could do that. I mean, I did just do that with Joe and Ginny and Georgia. Oh my god, Ginny and Georgia was so good. And Joe was so good. Joe was amazing. I love that character so much. I loved him since season 1. Like, I loved him since season 1. Since season 1, I was just like, dude, this is her guy. This is Endgame. The whole time season 3, I was telling my mom, like, this is Endgame. I was telling my little sister, that is Endgame. And then they kissed. Spoiler. Spoiler. They kissed. Okay, sorry. Best show is still Sesame Street. That I agree with. That, okay, give me a second. Oh my god. That I agree with. Sesame Street is the best show. He used to dance. I don't think he works anymore. Yeah, he's on. He has a bunch of, oh, you can't see it. Can you? There's like, spider webs on his feet. And he's broken. And he used to have a shirt. Lord Elmo. Can you tell this doll was loved and I still have him? I got this when I was a kid, like literally when I was in Florida. When I was talking about like a while ago. When I was in Florida, I got this. It's so funny. Did you guys see like they canceled the I don't know. I heard something about how they canceled the show or something like that. Why? Literally, what did he do to you? You know which one I don't have that I wish I had? I wish I had the Cookie Monster, and I wish I had that one. Dude, my favorite character was the Trash Guy and the Cookie Monster and Elmo. I was obsessed with Elmo as a kid. Oh my god. I remember when I was a kid, people assumed my favorite cartoon was Dora because I was Mexican and brown. And they said I looked like her. No. It was Sesame Street and Elmo. Lord Elmo will rain fire. Who canceled the show? Literally! I mean, I think we all know who canceled the show and why they did. But still. I think we all know. Get him. I'm kidding. Am I though? Dude, I loved Sesame Street. Literally, actually loved Sesame Street. Loved why am I saying it like that? Sesame Street. I loved Sesame Street. That was my life. This was my life. I remember the dude. I don't know their names correctly, but like, drink water. I will. Actually, I won't. Time to hydrate. I will eventually. I don't got my water bottle in here. I usually do. Dang, it's. I'll do it after stream. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. But yes, I did love Sesame Street as a kid. This was my favorite show. I love the one crazy guy who went da 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 and he banged on all the like trash cans. Dude, I actually should. I don't know. I always had I bought a Stanley cup so that I'd drink more water. You know what? You want to see something funny? Actually, I have, I turned some of them off. I have alarms throughout the day to drink water. I have alarms. Okay, I have a wake up alarm. I have a drink water. I have a go eat. I have a last meal. And then I have a go to sleep alarm. ADHD. This is actually so good. If you have ADHD, put a bunch of alarms. And they're so annoying, which is why I turned a bunch of them off. Like, actually, I should not do that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, future me. We'll turn them back on. I have 7 alarms. I have, like, to drink water as well. Because if so, dude, twinsies. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 alarms throughout the day. Every 2 hours, I need to drink water. And then, yeah. And then I have the go eat, and then I have the go stop eating, and then I have the go to sleep. Oh, and I just screenshotted something. It's so great. Good system, but you know, then I take it off. Hi, 5-4 prime time. I'm so sorry I didn't, say hi. Hello. We're talking about alarms and ADHD and how we don't drink enough water. 541. Yes. 541. Wait, what? Oh. 541 prime time. But how are you? I am okay. I am actually, I don't know, I'm good. I am chilling. We're talking about how we don't drink enough water, and I should drink water because I was messing up my words and I don't know how to talk correctly. I think I have a speech impediment. No, I don't. I feel like I have a lisp. I think I have a lisp. A lisp. Sometimes. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I am from the United States. I am from my mom's birth canal. I was a C-section baby, actually, so I was ripped off from my mom's belly. No. But we're in the U.S. We're on Earth. We're in the U.S. I am from a red state. Scarily enough. I mean, for me, it's a bit scary in here. Okay, but where? I can't say. I cannot say. I will say I am in a tri-state area, and that's about as much as I will go because it's a little scary, Internet's a little scary to say your location. Otherwise, I would say I'm not that embarrassed. I will say it's the state of horses. Yes. And then you make your own assumptions. But if you're asking what I am, and that's okay, I am brown and I am Mexican. You never know what the question actually is. Yes, I am from the U.S. I am from my mom's birth canal. I am Mexican. What else am I? I am a girl. I am a she, her, actually. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. I am an ally. I am Pokemon. And that is correct. He is Pokemon. His name is Bulbasaur. 5-4 prime time. What are you? Are you a bottle? Yeah. Dude, life is lifing. Yeah, no? It's kind of fun to troll, not gonna lie. I am from a red state, yeehaw. You know what's funny? When my sister was younger, she was like 3 years old, and my dad's like, I don't know what she was talking about. Happy Pride Month, Eva. Aww. Yeah, I remember what she was talking about, but I think my dad was like, where are you from? Like, as a joke, and like, where are you born? I don't know where. Something about her birthplace, and she went, yeehaw. She was so expressive. Yeehaw. We're from a place, okay, like where I live though, like it's like, yes, yeehaw, but not a lot, because we're closer to like I don't know, actually it's pretty yeehaw. No matter what I say, it's pretty yeehaw. Yeah, that is where I grew up. Very yeehaw. It's funny though, because my parents are from a city. Like both my parents come from cities. And then, you know, then they wanted to move to a quiet place. So then here we are. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of nice. The fun thing about not, you know, about like, whatever is that at least, I don't know where I was going with that, actually. I don't know what I was saying. Where are you from? The world. Earth. Really? Earth? Mother Earth? I'm going to Lulu. Yes. Hello, Elmo. What is up? Welcome to the Elmo Show. Why am I kind of going crazy? I feel like I hit like a certain mark and I just, you know, I like give up on... I am from Sesame Street. Yes, we are from Sesame Street. That is what we are. We are all... See, that's what I should have said. I should have trolled. I am actually from Sesame Street. I am proud. I am loud and proud about where I come from. My city was actually eliminated. It is no longer a place. But the residents reside forever and ever and ever. Dude, I should get like I should get like a Cookie Monster and I should have like these in the background. You know where this was actually like originally, like before I pulled it up, it was like in the corner of like my closet and a bunch of things fell. Yeah. It's actually funny because like, you know how like messy this side of my like room is? This is the clean side of my room right now. I can't see the floor, so much so that I can sit in it, so it's like not that bad, but like, you know? No, keep it out. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It was in the closet, not gonna lie. I don't know where to put it. I guess I could put it like on my bookshelf. I have a little, yeah? I have a little bookshelf. Actually, I have not watered my bamboo plant, my bamboo plant, and I should. But I haven't done it, and I should. I also have a disco ball. That is my brain. Yeah, you know how they say, oh, I don't know how my... You know how they say your room represent your... okay. You know how they say... Dude, what is going on? You know how they say your room represents your state of mind? My room, I think, perfectly represents my state of mind. It's messy, but it's kind of dope. Like, look at this. There's so much personality. See? There's this. I have a whole disco ball, and I have an Elmo in my closet. What if I made this a headband? No, it's too heavy. I have plushies in my room. I have plushies in my room. They're hidden behind the blankets. But can you see the koala? And then if I move this, there's a couple more. And they're so expensive for no reason. And I also have a Stitch, but he's hanging out in a corner. You have an exciting personality. Thank you so much. Yeah, see, there's a little Stitch. And then there's a box that has a bunch of Bratz dolls because my parents gift me for like special occasions because I never had my quinceañera. So basically, like when you have like your 15th birthday in Mexican tradition, you get like your last toy. Because it's like a sign of growing up, dude. I messed up my I messed up my camera position, so I have to like adjust myself. But because I didn't have my quinceañera, I didn't get my last gift. So my parents decided that I just will never have a last like toy. No, not my last gift, like my last toy. Like because I grew up out of being a kid, you know? But because I never did that, my parents get me a doll every single year for my birthday and for Christmas. It's kind of cute. I bought all my toys in my late 20s, and that's okay too. Oh my god, I thought I thought I slapped my dog and I slapped Elmo. Oh my god, that scared me. Yes. But I don't know, I still get toys. I get toys for Christmas and my birthday. Do I want them? No. Do I know what to do with them? No. But I do like them. They're kind of cute. I sleep with a Bulbasaur. Okay, that's cute. That's actually really cute. I sleep with my baby blanket. I have a baby blanket. It's not like, you know how on TikTok people have like baby blankets and they're like torn apart? Here, give me a second. I will get my baby blanket. Dude, actually, I don't know if like, okay. I'm gonna lay you guys flat so that I can get my baby blanket. Ah! Okay. I have my baby blanket and it's still put together. Like, it's not like torn apart and like, well, it does have holes. But see? Okay. See? It has holes though. It has a couple of holes. It has this one. And then it has two. It has two more. They're not huge. But I tore, okay. Basically, I cut my own hair when I was a kid, and so I cut my blanket. And then when I was a kid, I used to believe that I could see the universe through the holes, and so I would peek at them, and I would tell I would like go outside in parks, and I'd take it out and I'd do this, and I'm like, Mom, I can see stars, and I was just looking at the I was just looking at the sun very intentionally. Yeah, kind of fun. Love baby blankets. Yep. And then my mom, when my little sister was born, she wanted to steal it from me and give it to my sister, and I was like, no. Are you crazy? This is my baby blanket. What the frick? Tell her to get her own, actually. And yeah, I can sleep without it. Yeah, I can sleep without it. But I do sleep a lot better, and I have like deep sleep with this one. And when I don't sleep with it, I feel like I'm sleeping in REM, just continually. But yes, it's really fun. I still have my baby blanket. I still have plushies. I don't know. I don't feel like you ever get too old out of things, you know? It's like, for the rest of your life, you can just do whatever you want. And why would you extend certain things? Like, animes are just basically cartoons for adults, if you really think about it. I am collecting manga moas. Dude, I wish I could read mangas, but I don't know. I can't do it. It's like, I get very confused by the left and right thing. My Hero Academia. I hear that's good. I think it's on Hulu, right? Like the show? Well, like, I know like there's manga, like the show, right? I had a friend who really liked the show, and I really wanted to watch it, but I was just never able to get Hulu because I don't know. It's like I prefer Netflix, or like you have like, okay, you can only choose one. What do you choose? You can watch it for free. Where? Oh wait, is it on Synonym something roll? Is that what it's called? Crunchyroll, something like that. I can send you a website. Okay. Wait. We wait. Yeah. Also, dude, my hair. My hair. Fun fact, I don't do anything to it. I shampoo it, I condition it, and then every single day it chooses what to do. And today it chose to do this, so we just allow it to do whatever it wants. I am a software. Oh, that's cool. A software dev. That's actually really cool. I'm not good at tech. I fully expected that, and I did nothing to stop it. Why? Okay, it worked earlier. I was doing something right. Am I still live? I'm still live. I need to stop. Okay, I will leave this alone. Can you whisper me on time? I can try. Whisper. Why did I disable that? Whisper privacy settings, we will change them. Okay. I think you can do it now. Dude. Do you see what I mean? I can't do tech stuff. But I try, I actually do. I might have to end stream soon because I actually do need to drink water, and also because I feel like this setup is not ideal. So I can only do short streams at a time. I don't know. Hopefully, I do want to try to get more things so I can do like more effective like streams so we can have more fun, and maybe I can take you guys outside. The last time I tried to take you guys outside, like the last time I tried to take stream outside and do like a live stream, like the microphone was terrible, like just the whole setup was just a mess, and I don't want to do that anymore. I actually want to have like a good setup, but like obviously like this is not the proof of it, you know. I literally have a tablet and I'm just kind of like it keeps falling on me, and then it's and then to change position. I can't whisper to you. Oh, that sucks. SB Bulbasaur. You can Discord. My Discord is the same as my stream thing. So it's Muri Loca. I did. You did whisper? Okay. Then I can, oh, okay, I see it, okay. Thank you so much. I will try to watch it. I will find time to watch it. I might not watch it anytime soon, like soon, but I'll watch it when, like, no, wait, actually, I can watch it. No, when can I watch it? What can I do? I don't know. Dude, why am I doing this? Ah! Okay, so I can watch it free there. Interesting. Fun. Just create a login and it also syncs your progress. Okay, I will do that. I will watch it. I can watch My Hero Academia and then update on what I think. And then eventually, I need to watch more shows. I do, like we were talking about, like I need to see like all the shows that I have never watched. But like also like I don't know. I get so overwhelmed when it's like an iconic thing or like an iconic show. I get so overwhelmed that like I don't know, like I need to like it, you know. It's just I don't know, it's a little bit of pressure. But like sometimes pressure is good. Okay. Fun! Anyways. Oh, dude. Why is this... You see this? I literally cannot control my hair. It does whatever it wants, and it's just, like, at all times. Like, why is it doing this today? It's like a big whoop. And then, yes. Rest links I will send you on Discord. Okay, thank you. I will check them out. In the meantime, peoples, today was fun. It was fun, and I will try not to do it again. I will stream in 2 days. And at what time? Okay, I will accept it. But yes, I think for today was fun. And also, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dude, I'm so forgetful. I hate this. Okay. Oh my god, I was about to ban on accident. Dude, that sucked. Anyways, what I wanted to say is today was fun. I love when people pop in and I just get to have random conversations. And I love that, like, I love to lose, like, track on whatever. Like, I just want... Okay, earlier. I just want to let everyone know that I don't care to change topics. I don't care if you, like, interrupt me in the middle of a conversation and then we talk about something totally different. That's actually super fun for me. ADHD friendly. Like, I don't know. My ADHD does take me to, like, maybe I never finish a certain topic and then I can always, like, pick it back up at whatever time whenever I do remember it. And I don't know, I just enjoy, like, the conversational aspect of Twitch so far. Like, I've only, like I said, I've been streaming for, like, 3 weeks. And the funnest part about it is that, like, I've had luck And every single time, someone will pop in and give me something to talk about. And it's just like kind of fun because then, I don't know, it kind of like, they pick my brain a bit. And then I feel my brain picked that and it's nice and it's good. And yeah, sorry. What I want to say is that today was fun. And that I enjoyed it. And that I hope that I will keep seeing new faces, and I will keep, well, I guess I can't see faces. I will keep seeing new usernames, and that I can keep conversing with different people, and that it will continue to be fun. And I want to continue doing this for as long as I can because, I don't know, I kind of feel committed to it at this point. I started it, I promised something, and I just feel committed to the bit. I feel committed to streaming for as long as I can. Even if, like, things are going downhill or, like, things get crazy a bit, then I don't know. But yes, what I want to say is I'm trying to end stream, right? Earlier I had a good, like, setup of, like, my face, and now I don't. But yes, where I was trying to get at, or the point I was trying to get at, is that I am thankful for when people come in, aka hello Bulbasaur. Thank you for coming in and chatting with me. And then earlier someone else came in and chatted with me, and that was really fun too. And basically the point is that this is fun. And I don't know what I was trying to say. I need to go hydrate. I need to go, and I will see you guys, or whoever, or, you know, hopefully you pop back in. Hello. Thank you for following Bulbasaur. I did see. I want to set up some sort of, like, thing for that, so that, like, I can thank people when they follow. But anyways, what I want to say is, okay, goodbye. Thank you for coming in. I hope you guys come in and rant with me some other time. I hope if you're watching, you follow, and I hope that I get to see more people and more usernames, and then I get to say hi to them, and then we can build some sort of community. We have a little bit of a community. Tomcat comes in a lot, and he says hi, and he comes in a lot too. I see him a lot. I also see Source Sticks a lot, which was my first ever chatter, and I like to see him in chat sometimes, and he says hi. And actually, he's the person at Pinky Promise that I would stream every 2 days, so it's kind of nice to see him pop in every once in a while. Hopefully I see more of you, Bulbasaur. And yeah, I don't know. I need to, like, because I forget everything, I need to have, like, just like a little notebook that has, like, all my chatters, so that, like, I can, anytime I do say hi to them and I see them in the future, and I can be like, oh my god, you came back. I don't know, it's nice, it's fun. Okay, anyways, that was it. I guess I'm shouting people out at this point. I just don't know how to say bye. I'm Mexican, okay? We never say bye. We say bye 1,000 times, and then we leave, like, at the 1,000th time. I don't know. I am 21. Eventually, I kind of want to do a drinking stream because I think that would be kind of fun. But then I feel like I need to be with someone. Like, I need to have a friend or something. I need friends. Anyways. I do have friends. I just haven't seen them in a while. Anyways. Thank you so much, Bulbasaur. I will add you back on Discord. Goodbye. I need to go. Okay, goodbye. See you all next time. And hopefully next time I updated my setup. Because that's also what's kind of been stopping me from streaming, is that I feel like I need to update my setup so that I can have optimal setup. So, you know, it's kind of more fun to watch. Okay, anyways. I'm talking too much. I just yapping. I never stop yapping, and sometimes I do stop yapping, and then I get a little awkward. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for watching.